No one can separate me from Yahweh. No one can cause my mind to deviate from my Father's mind. That makes me different from all other men. Because men have obviously deviated from the mind of God. Now I'm come to do this so that the world may believe that Yahweh has sent me. Look how many people I'm going to influence. So that the glory which Yahweh gave me, I'm going to give it to you. I am come in the flesh that you may behold the glory of Yahweh. And I'm here that you may be one, even as me and my Father are one. So I come with a gift. I have the power to make you and to give you the power. I have the power to give you the power to become the sons of Yahweh. That's what I'm come to do. I am not come to simply talk about it. I am come to make it happen. And tonight, I'm going to bring all who want to come from a state of unconsciousness to at least a state of semi-consciousness. And you that are blessed to be semi-conscious, I'm going to bless you to become conscious. When? Tonight. There's a precondition to all of this. It's in John 2. In order to receive this power that I have to give to you, you're going to have to receive me. You're going to have to receive me, believe on my name to get this eternal life. Now, in verse 35, you find out that Yahweh loves me as his son. And because of his love for me, he has given all things into my hands. I don't have some things in my hand. Yahweh has given all things into my hands. So he that believes on me as the Son of Yahweh, you will have everlasting life. And you that do not believe me as the Son of Yahweh, you shall not see life. But this same wrath that we just read about is what's going to be on you. Now all who receive me shall have everlasting life. All who believe on my name. St. John 5:13. What does it say? Read.
I, John 5:13. These things have I written unto you that believe on the name of the Son of God, Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, Pt.2 Sophit Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, that ye may know that ye have eternal life, and that ye may believe on the name of the Son of God, Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, Pt.2 Sophit Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh.
Right. Now those who are against Yahweh will give you a false name. A phony name. Why will they give you a phony name? Cheat you of eternal life, so you will continue to worship them instead of worshiping the true and living God. The Father has a name, and the Son is going to tell you the name of his Father. He is not going to simply say, in the name of the Father. Father's no name, that's a title. In the name of the Father, then what's the Father's name? Yahweh is his name. The Son comes to reveal his father's name. Matthew 11, what? 27. Know that all things are delivered unto me, as I said to you earlier, of my Father Yahweh. And no man knows me as the Son of Yahweh, but my Father Yahweh. And neither can any man know my Father Yahweh except me, his Son. And he to whomsoever I choose to reveal. All things are delivered into my hands, not a few things. Now let's go to St. John chapter 1, verse 12. In verse 11, you find out that I have come to my own people, and my own would not receive me. In St. John chapter 1, verse 11, I have fulfilled this. If my own people received me, you would never be able to get close to me for the crowd. Oh, everybody in Dade County, Miami, Dade County, everywhere, they know I'm here. They know my address. They can all say Yahweh. Oh yeah, Yahweh Ben Yahweh. Oh yeah, I know where that is. Everybody knows. Where are they? Am I teaching something bad? If I were, the place would be packed. Because bad places are full. If you want to know whether I'm the right one or not, look at the crowd. Traveler every now and then. One comes to hear me every now and then. I teach the straight gate. I teach the narrow way. The broad way is where the crowd is. Those who want to be perfect are not looking for the straight gate. Don't know where it is. Don't know how to find it. The masses are not looking for it. So I've come to my own would not receive me. But as many as receive me, to them I give the power to become the sons of Yahweh, even to them that believe on my name. My name is Yahweh Ben Yahweh. My Father's name is Yahweh. What is the difference between my name and his? It's the same. What does that prove? That we're different? It proves we're one. Just that very act proves that we're one. I don't have a name separate from his. So whatever work that I do, who gets the credit? Right. You can't deny my works. My works testify and prove who I am. That I don't have an ego to build a kingdom in my name separate from my Father's name. You can find my Father's name in the dictionary. Yahweh in encyclopedias. Yahweh in Bible dictionaries. Yahweh in Bibles. Yahweh. Archaeologists have dug the name up 6,000 years old, 4,000 years ago, thousands of years ago. The name is still written. That's the name I'm working in. That's the name that I build in, so that all that I do, that name gets the credit. That makes me the son of that name, because I realize the power of my Father's name, and I give my Father all glory, all honor. All that I do in this life is in his name. Now you know that's different. Who did Henry Ford name his car after? God? Or after himself? Rockefeller. World knows Rockefeller. The fella's gonna need a lot of rocks to save himself from this heat that's coming up. I know you understand that all that I'm doing is in Yahweh's name. Shakes people up too. They wish that I would take credit in a name other than Yahweh. I am the true light that you read about in verse 9. And I'm the one that lights every man up that comes into the world. Every man that comes into the world, I'm the one that gives him his light. I'm the one. Oh, yes. All of you that have a pencil and paper, I want you to write something down. Write this word: myself equals yourself. Myself equals yourself. And I'm here to let you know tonight that I am the light that is inside you. And I'm going to prove it in that equation that you just wrote down. That's an equation. Myself is yourself. And yourself is the same as myself. Whether you be male or female, there's no difference in ourselves. There's no gender in the self. I am the self that gives you yourself. Yourself is a part of my expanded self. Since I am asexual, I'm able to clone myself in you. I'm able to take a part of my light and expand it and share it with you, give you a part of my light without diminishing the power and the brilliance and the luminosity of my light. That makes me the great light. My light is so great that I can give all of you on the earth a part of my light, and yet my light remains as firm and as strong and as bright as ever. I am so powerful that you cannot live without me. You cannot live without my light. What is my light? My light resides within you that some call the third eye, some call the spiritual eye. The eye in me is the same eye in you. It's just that my eye is bigger and brighter than your eye. I'm in here. Can you see me? I'm talking to you. Where are you located? I'm in here. You hear me talking? Hear me talking? I am talking. You see my lips moving. I possess these lips. I incarnated myself into this body, and I am in this body, and I'm talking from within this body to you. Where are you? Something in you says, I am here. Where is that I am talking in you? Located. Where is it? Don't you say, I am? Well, I am that great I am. I am the I am in you, and I'm greater than you. So I am that I am that's in you. So I am talking to the I am in you. Can you hear me? Close your eyes and see if it doesn't work. How many of you bear witness that I am in this body, talking from within this body to somebody inside your body? Well, who is that I am in your body? All right, take your pencil and erase or scratch out my, scratch out the S, leave the EL, and then scratch out F and everything else behind it. What are you left with? EL. Right? Now you have an equal sign. Go over there and scratch out all of your, scratch out S, leave the EL, and scratch out the F. L equals L. In Hebrew, who is the EL? God. So the God in you equals the God in whoever else. Same God. What does the S stand for? Why did they spell it? Why did they hide EL in S, between S and F? Because the S is the superficial. Superficial body, superficial thoughts, superficial ideas that cause you to F. Fail. Be foolish. A foolish failure. So now I have revealed the L in you, in yourself. In yourself is the L. Now what's the difference between the L in yourself and the L in himself? What's the difference between the L in the brother and the L in the sister? Is either one male or female? No. There's nothing that the L in you, the I in you, does not identify itself as being male or female. It only says, I'm in this female body. That's all your L in yourself can say. I'm in this female body. And well, I'm in the male body. Why do we come together? Just to procreate the physical form. Now you see there's a spark of life in you that's been hidden, called the L, God. What's God's name? Yahweh. So Yahweh Ben Yahweh is operating in each of you. Some call it soul. Now when that spark leaves, when the L leaves your body, what happens to it? Can the L die? Can God die? Oh, we read He lives forever. Now we made a big discovery. The L is in every being. Some people's L is surrounded with that S, they're surrounded with negativity. The L inside of you has a positive and it has a negative. And you can use the L either way you want to. You're free to choose. You can choose to serve the negative. Still, who's in control of the negative? Yahweh. The negative also represents darkness. In the middle is L, On the left side, on one side is darkness, left side. On the right side is light. Who controls both? Well, let's see if Yahweh controls darkness. Isaiah 45:7. Let's go see. Let's go. Some of y'all might, oh my God, what is he teaching now? I'm teaching my God. That's what I'm teaching now. I, Yahweh, create. I form the light. I create the opposite of light, darkness. Yahweh, I, Yahweh, create the opposites. I, Yahweh, I make peace and I create evil. I do both. Lucifer decided that he wanted to try to be God of the dark side. The forces of the dark side. But all devils know light has power over darkness. That's why I hung lights throughout the universe, though darkness is my hiding place. Psalms 18:11. Read.
He made darkness his secret place.
All right. Yahweh made darkness his secret place. He created darkness and then hid in it. You've been going to church trying to find God all your life, and all the time he's been within you, hiding in the darkness of your mind. All the time his name has been Yahweh, and he's been hiding in the darkness of your mind all the time. The preacher tricked you down front of the church to get on your knees and call on a name that did not exist, and you snotted and cried and rolled and hollered and tried, and you never found him because he was hiding in his secret place, in the darkness of your mind. And you can't see him until you see and meet the great light. They that sat in darkness. Isaiah 9:2. It's all right here in the book. I'm coming to something tonight. Isaiah 9:2. We are the people that walked in darkness and have now seen a great light. They that dwell in America, which is a land of the shadow of death, it is up on you that the light is shining first. You that have come to me tonight, I'm shining my light upon you. I'm causing you to come to know that there's no difference between the L in you and the L in any other person, except that some people are unconscious about this knowledge. Others are semi-conscious. I'm here to make all who believe on me, receive me, and believe on my name, I'm here to make you conscious tonight. All who receive me will become conscious tonight. So what you are discovering tonight is who I am. I am that I am in you. Now, the whole world is unconscious that I'm here. They hear my words, but they're not conscious that I am is here. I am is with you. I am with you. And because of this knowledge, you're going to discover that we will be the most successful business people on the planet Earth. All that I do is successful. Whatever I touch turns to gold. because I am conscious. So when I see a man that speaks as an enemy to me, and many of you have watched me speak to news media, reporters whom you know wrote negatively about me, and you watch me allow them to come right back to this temple, and I speak to them and address them as if they never said a word negative about me. Some of you have watched me do it. You have actually observed me make my enemy my footstool. And I've caused them to go back out and write what I want them to write. They don't have a choice. You know why? Because I know that every living soul, every man, regardless of his race, creed, or color, every man has the spark of life from Yahweh in him. So I don't address his superficial shell in that self. I address the Yahweh in him. I address myself in him. I speak to myself that is in him. I call myself that is in him to take charge of his negativity and cast that enemy away. I take power over that devil that opposed me in him by appealing to myself that is in him. Rise up and cast that devil out of yourself and realize the power of God in you when you become the Son of God right away. With this knowledge, you have the power to cast demons out. With this power, you have power to heal the sin-sick mind. You can take the whole head that is sick and speak to the Yahweh in that mind and cause that mind to be healed and to see the light that is within him. Just keep addressing Yahweh in the person. Keep speaking to the Yahweh Ben Yahweh that's within that person, and pretty soon you'll see them change. Oh, that's power. In the name. See, it's power in the name. And the name is in every man. That's a power you didn't know. The name is that. When you become conscious of it. For example, let me give you an example. When a stranger or an alien comes to our restaurant at Yahweh Sun City Resort and sits down in Yahweh cuisine, we don't care what his attitude. We don't care what his thoughts are. We are not going to address his attitude. We're going to speak to the L in him. What is going to make us the greatest of all men on the earth is that we become the servant to all. So it is our duty to keep the laws of Yahweh. That's the whole duty of man, that we worship and serve Yahweh only. So when this man comes in, though his ways are those of a devil, I mean, sure enough, devil. We know when he comes into our presence, we have power over the devil that's in him, because we're not going to address his devil. We're going to speak to the L in him. We're not going to serve him in his superficial self. We are coming to serve the L in that man that is possessed by a devil's mind. And we're going to cause him to see the L in us. He may not believe it the first time he comes for service and comes to eat in our restaurant, but he's going to feel our love reaching out to the love of the L in him. And he's going to be astonished and bewildered, and he may try you with some more mean talk, but we won't listen to the mean talk because we know who that is. So we ignore that devil talking mean. We just keep on talking sweet to the L in the man. After a while, he'll say, I see God in this man. I see God in this place. I see God. I got to keep going back. You got to go have an experience with God. You may have an enemy come full of wrath toward you. An enemy may come full of wrath toward your person, but all you have to do is keep your mind stayed on Yahweh. And then when they get into your presence, you speak a soft answer to the L in them, and you'll watch their wrath turn away. Try it! I dare you to try it! Now, all who believe on me tonight, you have the power now to become the sons of Yahweh. I've given you the power and the victory over Satan. Tonight, all of you that receive me, you can see. You actually feel the power of what I'm talking about. You actually understand. It's clear. My set is your set, and your set is my set. And we all are the children of God. We are all children of the Most High Yahweh. Yahweh is in us all. So let us go and wake up and bring the people into the consciousness that L is in all of us. Your L is my L, and my L is your L. There's no difference in the L, the God in us all. Let us all go. Show forth the love. Reach out to the love that is in all of us. I love you.